Hello, students. My name is Professor Waugh, and I've been teaching college chemistry for over 31 years. Today, we're working on problems with isotopes, and at the end, I want to tell you about some of the other ways chemists represent isotopes, aside from the complete isotopic symbol that we discussed previously. All right, let's start class. Quick note before we begin, we have a website. There you can find all the notes we write for our videos. We also have quizzes and assessments, so go check us out. Thanks. Now, let's do some examples about how to calculate the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons with isotopic symbols. For an example, what is the isotopic symbol of an atom that contains 6 protons, 7 neutrons, and 6 electrons? Now, we know it's an atom because the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. So the answer for you is easy because you're smart like that. You know that the A, which is the mass number, is the number of protons plus neutrons. So 6 plus 7 is 13. And I also know that you know that the letter Z, the bottom number on the left side, is just called the atomic number, and it's only the number of protons. So you know that's a 6 because you know how to read the periodic table. So remember, if the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons, then it's an atom and there is not a charge, so don't put anything to the upper right of your symbol. So now let's try another problem. How many protons, neutrons, and electrons are in the following isotope? So you see carbon-13 with 6 protons at the bottom. So you have to remember that the A, the mass number, is the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. All you have to do is subtract the number of protons and you see you'll get the number of neutrons. So take the A, the mass number, and subtract it from the Z, the atomic number, and you get the number of neutrons. Isn't that easy? So to answer the question, the number of protons is 6. There was nothing written at the top because it's an atom. So the number of electrons is 6. And you subtracted the A minus the Z to get your number of neutrons, and that is the number 7. Okay, we chemists sometimes will write incomplete isotopic symbols. We just don't feel like putting the atomic number there at the bottom. Why? Because you can get it from the periodic table, okay? So, carbon with 13 total mass number. There it can be written as carbon-13, just the C plus the 13 at the top. Other times we'll do the letter C for the symbol, then a dash 13. And then other times we'll just write out the word carbon-13. So you're going to see it all different ways in the literature, but I know you know what it means now. Okay? Thank you for attending class. To recap, when working word problems involving isotopes, it's mainly a matter of putting the pieces of the puzzle together. No matter which variables you are given, you can easily find the ones you need through simple addition or subtraction. Remember to look at the periodic table for the number of protons, Z, which is the atomic number. Many times, scientists use the incomplete isotopic symbol. The atomic number, the number of protons, is not shown. Now, of course, when working with ions, things will change a little, but we'll get into that in a later video. Once again, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw and want to support us, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment and we'll be happy to answer you as soon as possible. Because we are a friend in chem, our mission is to make learning chemistry fun, easy, and effective. So See you next time.